Alright, so I figured I'd kind of show what I've done to my C-10. This is my first crawler. Really enjoying it. First thing, it's pretty obvious, is there's no gap here. So I moved the bumper up. I'll show you how to do that in just a quick second. The first thing I want to do is show you there's no body pins anymore, but it is it's connected. And what I did was just took some plastic, fabricated this, attached it using the body pins, a couple of magnets. Works great. It's not coming off. It takes quite a bit of force to get it off. Works great. So then we can go to the bumper, and it's really simple. All I did was took this mount, the bumper mount, and pulled it off and flipped it. So it used to come and go down. So this gives me more clearance because it's up higher. I also moved it in one notch because it was out one notch. The only thing that I had was some issues with the body fitting. So I just cut these little notches out. Not really noticeable from the front. And it's just so that it can go around the points where it's connecting in there. Super easy, super simple. I personally like it a little more. It doesn't have that big gap in the empty space underneath there. Plus it gives more clearance in the front. The other thing I did is I put a little bit of gunk in the shocks and added some preload. What I did was I just pulled these down and used some, not glue, but Bondic, and just put a little ring around there so it doesn't move. Did that on all four. And then I moved these from the stock mount of here to here. And I moved these from the stock mount of here down to here. And then lastly, I just flipped the battery tray around, and it clipped. You can see right here, I clipped off this. There was the other mount for back here. Just clipped it off so it would clear and it can sit. And what this done is it's moved the motor from being back here to a little more forward, so it's a little central. That's about it, but it's completely different. I do have some, and none of that costs any money. I do have some wideners with weights coming to push these out, give it a little bit more weight so it's not as top heavy. And then I'm looking at getting little bigger tires just so it looks a little more scale. It kind of looks rather funny right now with this tiny little tires.